Good evening, class. My name is Sherry Stewart. I am a student here at Grand Canyon University's College of Education, and the purpose of this video today is to highlight the dispositions that are needed to run a successful classroom. I need to analyze both my strengths and my areas for growth, and I'm also going to discuss how balancing these qualities can help to cultivate a positive and productive classroom environment for both my students and myself. So let's get into that. When it comes to the dispositions or the qualities that I possess that I believe will make me a successful teacher, several of them stand out to me. Curiosity, compassion, honesty, dedication, advocacy, and reflection are those qualities. Starting with curiosity, I've always been a naturally curious person. That sense of wonder, it's followed me throughout my life this far, and it's something that I hope to inspire in my future students as well. I believe that curiosity drives learning and it keeps students open and engaged and wanting to discover new things. Compassion is another essential quality that I hold close to my heart. I know that teaching can be challenging between lesson planning, managing energetic students, and sometimes dealing with conflicting perspectives from parents or administrators or guardians. But compassion, it keeps me grounded and it reminds me why I'm doing this in the first place and that every student has a story. And I need to meet them with patience and understanding because that is what makes the difference. Honesty, it builds trust. Trust not only between the teacher and the student, but also within the entire classroom community. I want my students to feel as if they can trust me, that they can rely on me. And I want to create a classroom community that I know can withstand and we can grow together. We can grow as a unit. Dedication is another quality that I pride myself on. When I commit to something, I tend to give it my all, whether it's preparing lessons, helping a struggling student, or improving my teaching strategies. That dedication that I have towards my job, it is a really big driving factor, and I believe it is the most important factor when dealing with children or just in a job in general. Dedication is what drives us to complete our jobs in an effortless and in a timely manner. In addition to dedication, advocacy is actually one of the biggest reasons why I decided to pursue my degree in education. I know that children, they need adults who will stand up for them and ensure that their voices are heard and that their needs are met. Lastly, reflection. I am a very introspective and an observant person as well. So reflection, it allows me to adapt, improve, and make sure my classroom continues to be an evolving space where students feel valued and they are inspired to learn. As for the dispositions that I need to develop a little bit before I step into the classroom scene, professional conduct, fairness, respect for the diversity of others, and maintaining high expectations are my main areas of focus. While I do understand their importance, I know that truly mastering any task or skill, really, but truly mastering these qualities, it comes with real classroom experience, not just life experience, but experience in the field specifically that I would love to go into, which is education. Learning to balance professionalism with warmth, creating a balance between those two, staying fair in all situations, honoring each student's diverse background, and holding all the students to high but attainable standards are qualities that I feel are better developed in field, and those will, further develop and be refined throughout my time in the educational field. When it comes to qualities that professional educators should display, I genuinely believe that all of the qualities that are mentioned in the professional disposition of learners are essential to maintaining a great classroom environment. A truly effective teacher, they don't just demonstrate one or some of these qualities, they cultivate all of them. They try to embody all of these characteristics in order to facilitate an environment where it's fun to learn and children look forward to learning. They shape how we interact with students, we interact with our colleagues, and in general, like we interact with the community itself. In the end, being an educator, being a great educator, as a matter of fact, isn't just about teaching lessons. It's about modeling the values that we want our students to carry with them, especially as a Christian centered university. We do have that belief that God is our rock, and I would also love to instill that belief into my students that, like it says in Philippians 4, verse 13, we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. And that is the kind of teacher that I aspire to be. Thank you, Dr. McCabe and class, for taking the time out to watch my video today.